Hi everybody, welcome back to another little video presentation. And this is a follow-on from one I did last week, which concerned the booing of football players in first of all in the FA Cup final and then in the Champions League final. But I actually missed this aspect to it. I thought you'd be interested to maybe to consider it. And here we go. The Football Association is setting up plans to stop fans booing England stars taking a knee at Euro 2020 after incidents since supporters' return. And as you can see, we have the prima donnas. Here they are taking the knee in support of what is clearly in the form of BLM, a political movement, anti-capitalist, pro-Marxist, race dividing, race hustling political movement. They're taking a knee for it. And let's read what the story has to tell us, because I thought this was interesting. Here we go. So it says the FA are going to stop fans booing players. How on earth are you going to do that? Taking a knee at Euro 22. So the Euro 2020 finals, which were supposed to have been in 2020, but because of COVID, are going to be in 2021 in the next month or two, I think. The FA are going to stop the fans booing the players. Apparently, there's been a state of incidents of some booing. Look at that! Oh no, they're booing. The plebs are booing the multi-millionaires, virtue signaling on the pitch, taking the knee in support of Black Lives Matter. So it's absolute. I was going to say it's in black and white, but maybe that's not the right term. But it is in black and white. These footballers are making a clear political statement, right? And you may agree with that, but you may also disagree with it. Let's read on a little bit more. So, excuse me. Ahead of the Euro 2020, they're coming up with ideas. One idea in the works, it's in the works, is to release a film educating fans as to the reason why England players will take a knee during the delayed tournament. So they're going to release a film to educate all the poor plebs who's sitting or standing there watching the game. They come along to watch a football match. They're being lectured to and virtue signaled by multimillionaires, and they boo. They don't need to be educated. Maybe the football players need to be educated in terms of what BLM is and what the significance of taking a knee to a very political Marxist organization, what that significance is. How about the FA educate themselves? Apparently, this is what I referenced last week. The number of matches where those taking the knee have been booed, including the final day of the Premier League season, has worried the FA. Oh, I would say so, because now you've let the fans back in. The fans can let the multimillionaires on the pitch know exactly what they think of their virtue signaling. And then, hang on, but we got a bit of football response here. Aston Villa's final day win over Chelsea saw just a small number of fans boo the players taking the knee. Yeah, it wasn't that small because you could see it in that big stadium. You could hear it clearly in the stadium, leaving England star Tyrone Mings fuming in an angry post on Twitter. Or are there any other sort, by the way? To anyone that booed us taking the knee, have a look at yourself and ask if you truly support equality and equal opportunity for the black players on the pitch. Oh no, it's tiring. It's tiring. Educate yourself. Okay, Tyrone Mings, let me educate you. You are so uninformed, you do not seem to understand exactly what taking a knee means. And if you want to talk just about the black players on the pitch, isn't that a little bit racist? I mean, what about equality and equal opportunity for the brown players on the pitch, for the yellow players on the pitch? Why is it just one ethnicity, Tyrone Mings, that you seem most concerned about? And furthermore, Tyrone Mings, why do you think that introducing politics to the start of every football match is what the fans are paying for? Now, yes, the big corporations have all taken a knee metaphorically and in every other sense, to the BLM movement. But fans are not so easily fooled, and fans are not so easily cajoled. So what's really tiring, Tyrone Mings, is you and your ilk who disrespect your fans, who don't seem to comprehend you may indeed, perhaps you do understand what BLM matters stands for, but if so, that makes you even worse. You're supporting Marxism. You're bringing politics into football. And that's why the FA, in this lunatic plan that they're going to have to educate the fans, will ultimately fail. Here's the facts of the matter. Fans are very clear. They come to these stadiums to see sport, to see football, to be entertained. They don't need to be lectured to. They don't need to be virtue signaled to. And that's what the Football Association and the big media and big corporations don't get. It's not a small number of bigots or racists booing them. It's a significant number of sports fans who want to see sport without the politics. And quite frankly, who can blame them? Let me know what you think in the comments below, folks. Catch up with you soon.